Thank you. Thank you. You're wondering about my ethnicity? I'm what's known out on the streets as a cracker. Not just any cracker, I identify as a Ritz. I'm salty, a little bit savory, and kind of round. In the past few years, I stopped celebrating my birthday. Not for the fact that I'm getting older, but for the fact that it's on the same day as another celebrity. And it's nobody cool like Prince or Michael Jackson. I could handle that. But it's June 14th and it's Donald Trump. So I stopped celebrating my birthday, started celebrating my conception day, which is approximately the week of September 13th in the back of a Chevrolet Impala. So I started celebrating my conception day. I started celebrating it with a bottle of Bacardi, scented candles, and a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. When that celebration's over, that olive oil is no longer virgin. When it comes to relationship and meeting women, I'm a little bit naive. I think that if I brush my teeth, I'll meet someone nice. But then I realize at some point I'm going to have an awkward conversation with a woman. But at least my breath will be minty fresh. Well, I did end up having that awkward conversation, and somehow I said the right things, and she wants all this. But I feel like I'm out of her league for the fact that she's a nurse. I'm forgetting the joke now. So one time when we were together, I thought, let's spice this up a little bit. Let's play doctor. You be the nurse, I be the patient. Give me a sponge bath. She stood there and thought about it for a second, and she goes, no, that kind of sounds like work. And plus, your insurance is out of the network. One thing that I get kind of annoyed with is when you meet new people and they kind of shortchange your name. Like if your name's Albert, they'll call you Al. If your name's Lawrence, they'll call you Larry. Somebody called Jennifer, they call it Jenny. And I know we all know somebody Richard, and they're always a dick. But I like my name Thomas. I like being called Thomas, not Tommy. There's only one person who can call me Tommy, and that's my grandmother. And she's dead. Well, as I expected. My last story I'm going to tell you is something that happened to me during COVID. I was in an incident that led me into the ER of a suburban hospital. And as I was laying there in the suburban hospital, I had a brace on my neck looking like a human tube of toothpaste. And I was laying there, this lovely lady came in, this lovely black lady came in. She had all my cards, all my insurance cards in the wallet, and she asked, do you have any alternate insurance, because none of these work? I go, no, it's COVID, I'm on furlough from my job and my insurance line. She said, well, let's not worry about that right now. I'll talk to my colleagues in the morning, we'll figure this all out. And as she was lingering there, we were chit-chatting, I'm thinking to myself, I don't get opportunities that often, like this that often. So I started thinking, do you like crackers like Ritz, saltines, Cheez-Its, the little fish crackers the little kids like to eat, or graham crackers or animal crackers? I know those are kind of like cookies, but do you like that? She says, I don't eat that often. I like to look after my diet. I stopped her right there and go, but do you like this cracker? That's my time. Thank you.